officially the first day of fall,
That's
even if it doesn't feel
crazy.
like it. I know. Definitely doesn't feel like it, but I am pretending with my whole soul because I love fall so freaking much. Um, but happy Monday, happy fall first. We really don't have a ton of announcements. Most of our events have already passed. So cooking demo was last Wednesday. We made this lemon bread. Looked amazing. Didn't try it. I'm gluten free. So, but it looks so good and it was a great recipe. Balance bingo is still going on. That is till the 30th. And you can hop in now. We have like less than 2 weeks left. We have like a week left of September, which is also crazy. And then our core and strength webinar obviously already passed as well. But if you haven't seen it, hop on, go to our YouTube channel where we post all our cube fits and check it out. It's a really good, very informational. Loved it. That's all I got for y'all today. Again, not a ton because most of our events already passed. I'm gonna go ahead and start my timer. And we can get started. You just need a chair today. You don't need anything else. But pop that chair down to 90 degrees. Sorry, pop the chair down to where your knees and feet are at 90 degrees with the floor. So mine needs to be a little bit lower. I can never find the handle. Um, so probably about here. It's usually, for me, it's about as low as it can go. So just get to 90 degrees. And then I want you to prop your right foot out in front of you. Can you see my foot? Lower this down a little bit more. Sorry. Prop your right foot out in front of you. And I want you to point your toes as far away from your body as you possibly can. Just like point them straight towards the wall or the desk in front of you. And then you're going to pull them in towards your knee. We're going to start with calf tib stretches and the tibialis anterior. These are the muscles on your shin, on the front of your foot. And then we're going to flex our toe towards us, pull it in close, stretching our calf, and then pointing it away. We're going to do a couple more on this foot, and then we'll swap sides. We're going to go up the chain today. So we're going to start with lower body, ankle, calf mobility, and then we'll go up a little bit. All right, you can bring your right foot in, hover your left foot above the ground, point those toes far, far, far away from your body, and then slowly bring them back in toward pointing toes towards the body. That's again stretching the calf. And then when we point away, we're stretching that tibialis anterior. Nice. Make sure that your posture is nice and high, that you're sitting all the way up. Other knee is at 90 degrees. A few more here. You're rolled up, sitting on that tailbone, so you're not slouched forward. Belly is in tight, core is engaged, shoulders are rolled back and down. All right, you can bring left foot back. Extend that right foot again, and we're going to do some ankle mobility exercises. So we're going to do the ABCs with the right foot. So you're going to draw the ABCs in the air. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P. And if this is like really hurting you, you can just go in circles and just alternate and do toe circles. I do not remember the letters that I looked up on. So Q, we'll go with Q. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now swap legs, and we'll do the ABCs on this side. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, you can let your ankle rest. That is working all of those muscles in your ankle just to kind of get some mobility, depending on your footwear, how active you are walking or running. The joints in your ankles might not be tight, or it felt really good. Hopefully that's the case. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the piriformis stretch, again, going up that chain. So I want you to bring your ankle onto your knee. This is when it's important for your chair to be at 90 degrees. The piriformis is that little hip flexor muscle that attaches to your spine and goes through your hip bone and into your like quad hip area. So bring that foot and prop it up, right ankle onto left foot. Flex those toes to protect the knee joint. Push down on your knee if it's kind of up in the air. And if it's already flat, you can kind of start to lower your chest over your foot. You don't have to go all the way down. Like for me, I can't get all the way flat. So I'm just leaning forward a little bit, and you should feel the stretch kind of in your glute and your hip. Right. We're going to swap sides. So plant the right foot on the ground and lift the left knee. Prop left foot over left knee. Pushing down on that knee if it's not flat, and then leaning over if it already is. Chest should be nice and high. We shouldn't be slumping forward. You might not have the mobility to go all the way, like lay chest flat down with your shoulders being back and not rounded. That's okay if that's the case. All right, you can go ahead and plant that foot. We're going to come up to standing, but we're going to do so in a toe touch position. So I want you to reach down, grab your ankles, grab your toes, whatever, and then you're going to go directly into a standing forward fold. So we can dangle our hands out in front of us. You might feel some tension in your hamstrings, your glutes, or your low back. Feet should be about hip width apart. Knees, if you're feeling like a lot of tension in your low back, you can bend your knees just a little bit, soften those. Take a couple nice big deep breaths here for me. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then you can slowly begin to roll up to standing. And we are going to go take it straight into some standing cat cows, which we've done plenty of times before. I want you to round your shoulders forward. Hands are coming out in front of you. You can interlace your fingers and then point, like push out. And you're really caving your chest in and rounding your spine. We're stretching kind of that upper thoracic cervical spine area. And then we're going to take our hands back and do the opposite. So interlace those fingers and then do the same thing, rounding the chest. Then kind of caving in that spine, like your shoulders are a rainbow. At the end of each rainbow, and like this part of your chest is arch. Inhale, exhale, and push back out into what would be cat, rounding that spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and then exhale back into that out position. Inhale and chest up. Chin goes up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale. All right. One more time into cat. Cat. Stretching that upper body. Inhale, exhale. All right. We're going to now take it into some arm circles because we kind of stretch those shoulders and stretch that spine. So now we're going to mobilize shoulder joint. Sorry, stretch chest. I want you to take it into some arm circles, one at a time, 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, like you're doing backstrokes in a pool. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on that last one, you're going to keep your hands, you're going to face your palms forward, feet come hip width apart, shoulders are rolled back and depressed. Posture is stacked, belly is in tight. And I want you to take right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, and then on the exhale, roll chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale one more time, chin goes up, full circle, chin comes to chest. And we're done. Thank y'all for joining. I hope you feel loose and ready for your week. So have a great week. And again, happy fall. Hopefully the weather cools down soon and it feels like it.